Hey guys, Marlon Recreational Products Ambassador Dave Norona here, and I'm super excited because today I get to introduce to you to the brand new Marlon Explorer side-by-side riser. So for someone who owns a Marlon Sled Deck now, and this can be any one of our decks, previous or current models, with 4 bolts, this new side-by-side riser bolts right in and accommodates a side-by-side from 50 inches up to 78 inches wide and 120 inches long. That's right, 120 inches, but don't worry, for those of you who own a longer side-by-side, stay tuned because we got a little bit something special for you. Now this thing, like I said, is very, very cool. It's an all aluminum construction. It uses 4 bolts to mount into the frame of the sled deck, so it's super strong, and it's designed using FEA stress analysis, which is kind of like a CAD drawing, which enables us to find possible weak spots and then beef them up. And then we've also done a ton of real life testing on this. As you can see, it's powder coated a beautiful all black. It has a winch mounting plate, so you can actually winch your machine right up onto the riser using a winch. It has positive part cradles, and these allow you to, as you're driving up, the front wheels fall into cradles, and lets you know that you've arrived at the perfect position for where you're going to be for taking it around town to your destination. It also has safety side load bars, which are really important, especially when you're walking up and down the riser, as well as the Marlon traction grips, which make it really easy for you to bring the machine up at a slow pace, and also when you're walking up and down it. It also has a very unique tie down. What we did in testing is we tied it down to the frame, and what we found is you actually felt the weight and the roll a lot more of the machine. So we actually designed a unique tire tie down. So what that does is it securely ties down the side-by-side to the riser, and the deck is in as well. And then what happens is the body roll and the weight is taken up in the suspension of the side-by-side. So what's really impressive is when you're driving down the highway or off-road, you don't even feel it up there. If you own a current 2019 Marlon Explorer Pro deck, the current telescoping ramp that it comes with will allow you to drive a 50-inch wide side-by-side up the ramp and onto the deck. Anything wider than that, you're going to need to purchase the optional 10-foot folding powder coat ramps, which enable you to ride up and down the deck with ease. And remember, when I talked about if you own something longer than 120 inches, you can purchase the riser extension, which allows you to carry any side-by-side currently on the market that's longer than 120 inches. Well, there you go, guys. The all-new Marlon side-by-side riser that you can add on your current Marlon Explorer Pro deck. Very, very cool. Of course, you can check it out online at marlonproducts.com or visit your Marlon Recreational Products dealer. We'll see you out in the dirt.